Have you noticed how much better you are while playing Deathmatch compared to when you actually jump into the game? Well, it's not your fault. The whole game mode is just broken. I'm Kimmy, the manliest man with a girl's name. I've played shooter games for more than 15 years, and in this video I will tell you how you can actually improve your aim, rank up faster, and why Deathmatch is actually making you a worse player. But before we jump into it, I have to tell you that this applies to both Team Deathmatch and Free-for-all, and you will learn why Riot missed the whole point of how Deathmatch should work. Let's say you want to rank up, finally get out of gold, improve your aim and take your game to the next level. So you decide to train your aim more in Deathmatch and boom, you're hit with the first problem, the spawns. The spawns in Free-for-all are super predictable and encourage campers to just stay in particular spots until someone spawns there. So whenever you respawn, boom, someone insta-kills you. That in return tilts you and makes you chase kills. Or even worse, encourages you to camp as well, just to get kills. Which brings us to the next problem. How many times have you queued for a deathmatch? And the person who wins is legit some dude with an average of 0.8 KD on his tracker who's been stuck in silver for the past 3 years. Yeah. And this happens because deathmatch doesn't prove anything about how you aim or play in a real game. People in this mode just aim to win at all costs. And all of this is because Riot missed the point of Deathmatch. Deathmatch isn't a fun casual mode you play for fun, it's a tool to help you improve for real games. No need to instantly finish the game when some dude gets to 40 kills. This just encourages some nerd to spawn camp and non-stop look for easy picks instead of actually looking for 1v1 duels that help you improve aim. Riot should do what every other game with the deathmatch mode does, leave a timer. You get 10 minutes to train your aim, no one wins if they get 40 kills, and you actually focus on getting better, not winning that pointless game mode. Also, remove any XP from it so there's no incentive to spawn camp either. The next problem is that whenever you die you have to wait 3 seconds looking at the screen. The respawn should be instant. If you die 30 times, you're legit spending almost 2 minutes doing nothing. Just enable 0 cooldown on the respawn and let people actually kill each other, not zone out after every death. As for Team Deathmatch, the overall concept is just wrong. Here again, Riot encourages people to spawn kill or get into advantageous positions, so whenever you peek, you don't even have a chance to fight back because you already have 5 nerds shooting at you or throwing all their utils right where you're going to peek. Make the maps encourage more 1v1 duels, not some team fight in the middle where everybody throws a bunch of utilities and you hope for the best. This is not League of Legends. So how can you actually improve your aim and get better? What I would recommend, which might sound crazy, is to legit play other tactical shooters on the side. I realized my aim got much better in Valorant after playing a bunch of CS, just like my tracking got much better after playing more Apex Legends. You shouldn't be so tense about only using Valorant to train. Aim is kinda universal, you can train it in almost any other tactical shooter game. Another way is to use AimLab or Kovacs, but just for raw aim and getting your eyes used to being super precise and calm. Valorant requires movement, and in these tools you only use your mouse, which removes like 50% of the equation by default. And if you don't want to exit Valorant, play Free-for-all with the volume turned off and only focus on your movement and bursts. No need to try hard to win or get angry at a poorly designed game mode. And the last method, my favorite, just play Swift Play. It's basically the game with zero pressure and it's much better and more fun than wasting hours on Deathmatch. So my advice is this: understand that Deathmatch is a broken mode filled with nerds trying to win a pointless game mode. Instead, focus on actually improving your game with modes that make sense and relax your mind by playing other similar games. Now if you want to learn even more about how to get better at the game, check out this next video, subscribe, and I've also started streaming on Twitch, so make sure you follow me there for more raw, uncut advice.
Arrivederci.